Good afternoon. It's Sunday, April 30th, 2023, and it is 5:36 p.m. I'm at 64% on my phone battery. Okay. Been channeling a lot. Keeping a lot of it, to myself for certain reasons. Certain messages, I know when to put them out, and I know when to keep them private. Now, the video I uploaded yesterday, the date that I said in the video is the correct date. I will always say the date that it is. The upload date, you know what? When it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Time is fluid. It really is. It's just depends on where you're at. If it's slow or if it's fast. So, I'm going to get right into it. I'm going to shuffle. Now, I am not a Western medicine doctor, physician, lawyer. The only degree I have is possibly my high school diploma and my degree in life. Degree. Someone's publicly intoxing. Oh, they're an intox. Like an intox or in hospital patient. Public intoxication. They got caught publicly being intoxicated. P-I-T, pit, a pit. They're in the pits. It's the pits. Okay. Let's see what else we got. First channel. Okay. In the pits. It's P-I-N. P-I-N. Pint. A pint. Oh, they had too many pints. P.I. An investigator, possibly a private investigator, was publicly intoxicated. There's a big storm warning ahead, and it's raining on a Sunday afternoon. The entire law enforcement agency using gang stalking on an eyewitness, P.O.I. Poi. P.O.I. And I'm hearing a protection of eyewitness, privacy of eyewitness, something like that. Something like that. Oh, someone, I don't. Let's see. Maybe someone who came after an eyewitness. Like they were gang stalking an eyewitness. Maybe they're gonna have some sort of public intoxication. P.I. A private investigation about a public intoxication. There's something about the fridge. In a fridge, yellow sun setting up a sun. Something about being set up by a sun, which is Leo season. Maybe that started or something was set up in Leo season where an entire law enforcement agency using they use gang stalking. It maybe came to a head. The fridge, F-R, and the fridge. Oh, the fridge. They didn't know what to look for. Oh my God, this is the second time the second time they missed the boat. Oh my God. Okay. What's the storm warning? Maybe. What the frig? WBS? Westboro? Staff? Sharif. Fractured hazel eyes in reverse. Yellow, sun under the sun. On a Sunday. No hazel eyes unfractured. You're not fractured. Your eye is not fractured. They use makeup? What? Wine. Wait a minute. Not hazel eyes. Not hazel eyes. Anyone but hazel eyes? Hazel lies. Hazel lies reversed. Hazing. They can't haze anyone. The eyes are up the reversed. The hazing lies. The eyes. The haze in the eyes is reversed. There's clarity. Someone sees something for everything it is. They're not fractured. They're not. They're the truth. Fractal. Fractal. Sacred geometry. Something about, the fractal. The eardrum, the shells. Fractured. Okay, I had channeled a gray car being flipped. Now, hazel eyes is in reverse. Fractured is in reverse. Now, I have to look at it this way. Under the H is in reverse, so it would be a mirror image. So they got fractured under the eye, and I'm pointing to my right eye, so the mirror would be their left eye. The thing is I think there's two people in the car, and at the hospital, they're both going to say this, but it's a lie. That it happened, the fracture under the eye happened because of the accident, but it didn't. It happened before the accident. Before. They're going to have nerve damage to their face because of whatever happened before the car accident. The intoxication. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Intoxication. There was a fight. Someone got clipped in the eye. They feel like I'm hearing sucker punched. And it was a drunken brawl at a bar. I'm seeing wood paneling. I don't know why. I'm seeing wood paneling and mirrors. two-way mirrors. Okay. I'm hearing I Spy Through the Third Eye, which is the hidden camera. See, the person who's... What the freak was up with this wood paneling in the mirrors? Smoky mirrors. Smoky mirrors. The grapevine. I heard it through the grapevine. The G vine. A bunch of G's. Now, are they the GMs or the GGs? Are they the master G's or the ghetto G's? Just saying. JS. Grapevine. Someone... Wine, public intoxication. Someone wanted to get someone public, like, intoxicated. So they could grape you. They wanted to get you under the table. And when I say under the table, I mean it in every way, shape, and form. They wanted to get you drunk because they know you don't drink, which is ridiculous, you know? I mean, if they know you don't drink, how are you going to get someone to drink? Maybe one drop. Maybe one drop. I bet no more. Not even one drop now. Bullied. Gang stalking. Taurus season. Taurus. Torn in half. Bullied. Police gang stalking. That's what it says. Law enforcement agency. My bad. Not just the police. It's the entire G. The entire gang. The entire group. The entire organization. Rims. Something about the rims. Rims up. Bottles up. Bottles up. Wait a minute. How did I get blue collar crimes. What the heck are blue collar crimes? I have to go deeper in this. Like, what the freak? Red car? A blue collar crime in a red car. Now this is tripping me out because yesterday, see, I can't go into things, you know what? I'm realizing something, and yesterday I talked about a red and blue candle with the store owner. They didn't have one. I didn't understand it. Like, of all the candles they have, that you can make your own, which you know what? You know what? That's not a bad idea. Really, it's not. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's not a bad idea. But, because I had seen, like, an image. I didn't know if it was a cloth or a flag. It was like I don't know how to describe it. It was like fire underwater. That's all. That's the best way I could describe it. Fire underwater. Like red and blue. Blue under fire. Blue crime color. Blue collar crimes. Blue crime color. Call her. Call her Voodoo. Voodoo child. The red car. Oh my goodness. They hired a hitman. Hitman. Blank red car. Challenging. Under challenged. Over challenged. Not challenged. 5555 on my car clock. Challenging the red in reverse. The red on the bottom, I just said. Red on the bottom. Red bottoms over Broadway. Red bottoms over Broadway. I had taken an actual picture of some red bottom sneakers that were dangling from a telephone line on Broadway Street and where I'm at. I posted on Facebook. This is police government. I can't make this up. Police government. You see that? Can you see me now? 1985 Legend. Upside down. Now that might be down under. Dark underneath. My hands are itchy. Itchy? And also, I had one of those moments, I don't know if I've talked about this, where I just get random information, just boom, there it is. And I plug it into, DuckDuckGo or whatever I'm using at the time for search. And sometimes the most random information I get extracts the most profound information. It's unbelievable sometimes. Blows my mind, I tell you what. Navy something, Navy SEAL. Origami. Oregon. Me seal. Origami seal, you've been folded up. You're military. Origami. Origin. Orange. I keep getting this orange. Navy ED. NED, Ned. A Navy Ned. Navy Dead. V. Dead. Ved. Ed, Ved. Navy Ed. Dad. Okay. Ankle bracelet. Ankle AB. A shackle. This is going way back. It says chain gang. In the chain gang, a black car, a CG, chain gang, C gang. The C gang, they're into black voodoo spells, magic and voodoo spells. They drive a black car, which is, you know what? A lot of people drive a black car, but this is not funny because it's MFH, murder for hire. That's not something to be laughing about, motherfucker. Bitch. Rich bitch. She's a rich girl and she's gone too far, and don't matter anyway. You can rely on your old man, honey. You can rely on your old man. Reversed green moth. No more green moth. Green ma. Grandma. 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 Grandma passed away. It was a cloudy day in the month of May. May Day, May Day. Mother's Day. She passed away the same day her baby did. She didn't die on the physical. It killed a part of her heart. It weakened her heart. Grandma. A green ma. Green ma. Green baby. Oh my God, I had a picture of green children. He takes, oh my gosh. There used to be these tanning pills that you would take orally, and it would cause your skin to turn orange, like you were tan. Like if you're like me, like light, and you use like a fake tanner in like the 70s, 80s, you know what I'm talking about. You're like, the shit got everywhere and you looked orange. I'm feeling like someone legit, like they tan or like do something to make themselves look a different color. Like, not like a tanning bed type of thing. Like their skin legit is like, probably has a greenish or blue. Green. It's green. A tinge to it. And they're afraid to stop taking these, whatever they have to take, because they don't want to be exposed. But the thing is whatever they're doing, whatever they're taking to hide this, it's turning their skin into something else. And I can't explain it. They know what they're going through. Mirror magic. Electronic EH. Electronic harassment. Hemi. Hemming. EH. Hemingway. Ernest Hemingway. No. Muriel. The Hemingways. I don't know why I'm bringing up the Hemingways. Try truancy. Through truancy. Truant. Truancy. Someone who's truant? You know what? I don't even know what that word means, so Like, what? I mean, you know, like sometimes you say a word and it just doesn't sound right. I don't know. Donald Marshall. DM. Donald. Is it Donald or is it Donnie? Donald, Donnie, D. Big D. M. BDM. S. Oh my God. BDM. B. Body. Density. BDM. Mass. Body density mass. I don't know what that. What's that pertaining to? They hurt you and didn't care. No soul. Changing your body mass. BDSM. BDMS. Beating a mess. Beating a mess. You're beating a mess. You're leaving a mess. BDSM. BD. BSDM. SBDM. They hurt you and don't care, no soul. I know what that's about. You should be incarcerated. Yeah, they should be. One of them. Archangels or fallen angels. Which one are you? Which one? Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Will the real Slim Shady? Will the real? Are there any non-fakes anymore? Like, is everyone a clone of someone? Oh, you know what? I'm seeing more and more people. Moral, pseudo-moral. Do you have real morals, fake morals? Are there real mushrooms, fake mushrooms? I don't know. A pseudo-bulb? Like an orchid. An orchid is a Latin word for testicles. Just saying. And orchids, well, there's thousands, tens of thousands, but they're pseudo bulbs. And what happens is these bulbs, they're like oval shaped sometimes they're round. And if they hold a lot of water, like they're full. And if they're dehydrated, they shrink up. And look, I assume now I don't have balls, but or a penis. But I'm assuming it's like when it gets cold outside and like every man that I've heard of joking about like how it crawls up in your body. To my parents, I love you. Okay. To my parents, I love you. It crawls up in your body. Talking about shrinkage and my parents, I love you. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Love you, parents. Oh, that moral card came out again. They're questioning your morals. No, you know what? They see it now. They see. Maybe they were blind too. You know, that happens. People get sold a dream and then they realize they got duped. English gematria for WW2, that's World War II, English gematria, which I abbreviated to ing.gem 1032 is what it came out to. which breaks down to 1, 3, 2. 1 plus 3 is 4, plus 2 is 6. And then on the flip side is the Hebrew gematria, which is 3085. And that breaks down to a 7. 3 plus 8 is 11. Plus 5 is 7. World War II means 7. 7. And then there was another meaning, like the gematria breakdown for World War II, but it was on another card, so this is the one that was meant to come out. So 77, 77 means war to someone. They chose you for war. They had a fake agenda. But you're chosen on both sides. You were prepared for battle. Closer. Chosen closer. CC. And for some reason, these measurements came out. 5 times 6.5 is 15. 5 times 6 is 30. 5, 4, 45. 4 and 5 is 9. That might be relevant to someone. 4 to 5, 9. 5, 9. 5, 9. 4 of them that are around 5, 9. 4 to 5. 4 to 5. 4 to 5. Fortify. Like a supplement. Fortify. There's they're not fortifying anymore. Monitoring spirits, which means there's no more. They're not going to be paid out. They can't monitor anymore. They can't monitor. Okay. It was bad karma. They gave them bad karma to watch a chosen one. And they realized that they were closer to okay, the chosen one was closer to the truth than they were. They went oversee, or they oversee something. Oversee. They put something over C, as in cap, like a C. Over a cap. They put them over a cap. Muffins. Something about muffins. A cap over a muffler. A muffler. Potato. They tried to stuff one in a muffler too. A potato. For real. FR. They weren't a friend. Cause like putting, I could feel the intention. It was to suffocate someone. Carbon, what is that? Carbon monoxide poisoning. Because they didn't want some medical malpractice to come out. Medical malpractice. Medical malpractice. In reverse. They didn't want something to come out. They're trying to flip something now. The medical practitioner. MP. MP. MP flag. Green flag. MP. MP. Medical practitioner. Muffins. Oh, they like your muffins? Yeah. Oh, the medical muffins? One hit wonder. It only took one hit and they wondered where they were. Oh my God. Like, okay. I'm channeling OHW. OW? Owl? Oh, owl. An owl? Organized owl. Organized thoughts. Organized wisdom. Sometimes. Oh my God. Hiccup. Big hiccup. If you have big hiccups, what did we use, Piper? Was it lime? Bit into a lime or a lemon to stop hiccups? I messed things up. They bit into. They went with. Oh, they bit into a lemon. They messed it up. CIA feds. They saw the feds. They see. Zima. M.A. a package in Massachusetts. Why am I hearing Mr. Anderson? There's a package in... I mean, I'm sure there's a Mr. Anderson in Massachusetts waiting on a package, but this is a special package. It's a special delivery. Speedy delivery. Is that Mr. Rogers? Jelly jam. Toast and jam. They liked your homemade jam. They want... Oh my God. I'm not saying that. You know what? I'm going to try this. Dear Archangel, Saint Michael, whoever you are, with the highest white light product. No, seriously. Can like, we not make this about sex? And I say we, I'm like, whoever I'm channeling, okay? Just saying. Cade, criminal activities and drugs. Oh. Jelly jam. Propolis. Why am I hearing propolis? Royal jam. It's bees. Royal jelly. Royal jelly. RJ is really jealous. RJ. I don't know who RJ is. He's really jealous. He wants to make toast. Something, maybe they want to toast DBM. Dark Black Magic. Why? Dake. D-A-D-I-A-C. D-I-A. E-C. Deep interest in... Wait a minute. It has to do with the... Okay, now this is really, like, Casey Anthony just, her energy just, like, said, move the fuck over, I'm here. I'm not even kidding. It's about the pizza. It's about the pizza box. Now, I don't know how long... I don't really know too much about that case. It's been a long time since I've heard about it. Like, really, I'd have to revisit, like, the case. But I don't know how long Casey Anthony's parents said that the pizza box was in her car. Because they said it, like, smelled real foul. Like death or... I don't know. That Casey had left a pizza box in her trunk. And that's why it smelled so bad. I don't know what was on that pizza. I have no idea. Again, it's something I would have to investigate. What I do know is I was, well, you know what? When I was with my husband, he worked at a pizza place. And he didn't like wasting food. Which, you know what? I understand it. And he would put pizzas in the back of his car. Like, if they were left over from the night. Now, he couldn't bring it in the house because I was allergic to sauce. Which doesn't make sense to me because he put tomato paste in food that he cooked for me, like knowing I'm allergic to it. And at that time he knew he was fully aware that I was allergic to sauce for, you know, potatoes and tomatoes, whatever. But he had pizza in his car for like a couple days. Now, I don't know what temperature it was kept at it with Casey Anthony, but and I would have to really think hard about what season it was here. Because like I said, on my Facebook page, wow, this reading has really gone a different direction. I don't know why I'm supposed to talk about this, but I'm being guided to talk about it. Wasn't at where we lived much. He was mostly out where he was from originally, and that was it was like a county over, but he was working in town, in the village, and he had put pizza boxes in the back of his car and kept them there because I was allergic to pizza. I never smelled it, but I was also very rarely in his car. He was really weird about me being in his car. Like, he had a box with an extra phone, or like, it was, I don't know if it was empty. I didn't snoop, but I noticed that he had like a phone and nail polish, blue nail polish. I like the bills. He had some sort of, I don't know, some sort of testosterone. I don't know. Like, there were supplemental things. I don't know. I asked him, like, I asked him not to take them because, like, I don't know. I didn't know what they were made of. Like, I don't know. It just, I just felt like something weird about them. I don't know. Anyways, getting back to this reading. 44 minutes and, 28. Okay, what's coming out? What is coming out? A medic? Orchids. Now, is it orchids? A doctor for orchids or a doctor for testicles? If someone is a orchid doctor. Orchid organ. I thought we weren't going to have this energy in this reading. Come on. No, seriously, if there's something wrong with someone's orchids? Mob. Mob. Mafia. Fear the fire. Pizza. Oh, well, this pizza. Oh, shit. This pizza, hot dogs, hamburgers, CIA. Now, those are code words. Allegedly. Alleged. ID. Lee. ID. Lee. Allege. Ed. Lee. Allege. On a ledge. A ledger. What's a ledger? A ledger. ED. Someone signing medical forms. On a ledger? An alleged legend. Ledger. And I'm innate. Innate. They're innate, like Nathan. I'm a Nate. Natty. A Nettie. I'm a Jen. I'm a Jin. G-I-N. On the chin, I'm a Jin. Ether. The ether cord is cut. An ether cable. Cutting a cord. I'm a not a nutty. I'm not a nut. I'm not a nut. I'm not a nut. I'm not a trap. I'm not a trap. I'm not a nut. A net. A nut. Is it like, okay, white out or white owl? A natty? A net? I don't know. Emperor? I'm not a net. I'm not a trap. I'm not a trap. Not a trap. Someone is not the trap and someone is knotting, K-N-O-T, knotting a trap. Tying up a trap. An emperor. No sun. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Okay. Emia, a blood condition. Emia, like anemia. Anemia. Mia, missing in action. Someone's missing an email. An enemy is missing in action. Enemy. And oh, wait a minute. And then a blood enemy. They're lacking their blood. I had said 5 shells. You don't need me? Someone says you don't need me? Do you need me? Yes. They always needed you. You didn't need them? I don't know. Something about your blood condition? A blood. A B. Performing sex rituals. Maybe you told someone you don't need me. And your blood, they need your blood. They want to unalive. Oh my God. They want to unalive you. Enemy. Want your blood. They want to unalive you. Upside down tornado. Torn from the ground up. The floor. Upside down tornado on the floor. They wanted to tornado Kansas. Upside down in Kansas. Tornado. I don't know. Reverse tornado. It got turned over. Turn over. Turnover. High turnover. 6 to 10. 6 to 10. That is a 6 to 10. How many? T-O. Reverse. Toe reverse. Troverse. Troverse. Trovers. A trover. I don't know what a trover is. Trover, drover, Range Rover. Morning glory. Why am I hearing morning glory? You survived hell. You still you know what I love about morning glories? Is every morning while they're in bloom, they open it when the sun rises and they close up at night. Someone survived hell through the darkest hours. You closed off and up during your darkest hours. You had to in order to survive. So you could live to see another day. You had to hide from the darkness, hide from the light, hide from the darkness, balancing it out slowly. No show. Someone was a no-show. No show because the show's in reverse. No show. Someone didn't show up when you were going through hell. Who showed up for you when you were going through hell? Did anyone ever send you I hope you're doing well, or I appreciate you, or no HIV. The HIV didn't show up. It's no show. That's a good no show. There's some shows that you don't want the show to show. Okay, that's good to know. No HIV. But someone is gonna need an exorcism. They're feeling the burn. The burn. Someone's gonna need. They're so mad. Someone's so mad. Like someone lied. And this soon. Oh, says not in reverse. Not untie the knot. Untie the knot. I never participated in cuffing season, but times are getting tough. Like I've said before, this is more like a winter thing. Like if you survive winter's cuffing season, it's like kind of a joke, kind of not. Oh my gosh, someone was getting paid to... Hey, you know, cuffing season. Okay, listen. Cuffing season goes 2 ways. Well, it can go a lot of different ways. But I'm just gonna break it down easily. Cuffing season, you hook up with someone, you cuff with them for a few months, right? Well, sometimes cuffing season turns into something else, and you end up in cuffs, in jail. Because somehow you end up in this position where, like, you're getting paid to lay. Or someone thought they were good. That was good. You know what? I don't know. PTL. Playtime later. No lay to pay. You are being watched by the feds and the CIA. Paid to lay by the CIA. That's the Black Ops project. Something about the climax is too hot in here. Either it's too cold or it's too hot. Oh, that's what... Oh, hit or miss. Extra O, hit or miss. Small intestines, SI, small guts. Someone doesn't have the guts to do something. They're too little. They're too small. Their guts. They didn't trust their guts. Paid to lay. Leo. Oh, Duo Dino. Jejuno. Aleo. Street pharmacist. Street drugs. Whatever. It's all, you know what? It's all manufactured in the same place, pretty much. Your backyard, you know. I mean, really, drugs are drugs. Now, if you live next to a major drug corporation, you know, sometimes I would worry about that more, I think, because of all, you know, the chemicals and like, that's big time. That's big time. I wonder what the EPA regulations are for how they dispose of spill off in major corporations. Like, I mean, people talk about us, you know, pissing stuff out, you know, through our urine and dumping stuff in sinks or whatever. However people get rid of meds, drugs, whatever. Why aren't they focusing on the major pharmaceuticals? How much, like, stuff they put into the soil and the water, like, legit. Okay. Beta sex kitten. They liked you at your other job better. They liked when you were a beta sex kitten. That's a CIA project. You've turned into some sort of medical miracle. Your medical miracle? Me, Dixical? Beta sex BSK. You're the best. Kid. Okay. 222. MM, medical miracle. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. 88. 2288. 22288. Medical miracle. Twin flame. 222. Twin flame. Erythmocyathon. Erythmocyte. Red. The root word of is red. Erith. Oh, is that 2's or Z's? 2Z, 3 Z's? Z? Oh, I thought those were 2's. They could be Z's. 3 sleeping? 3 sleeping Z's? Snoring, I mean. 2 to 3 sleeping. Z's. Z. I don't know what the Z is going on. Toot, toot, toot. Tooting 3 times. They farted 3 times. Toot, toot. Found remains. Remains found. 2 to 3 Z's. Zines. Clips. Like magazine. 3 rounds. 3 magazines. 3 rounds, 3 magazines. Remains found. RF. RF. Rife. Referee. Ref. Referee. Refer me. They referred me. Noses beware. No dirty deeds done. They found the remains. Dirty deeds underneath. They found the dirty deed. The deed is underneath. The dirt. Soil. Clay. Magma. Magma. Magnum. 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 Oh, Magnum. It's a Magnum gun with, they use 3 rounds, 3, is there a what is a magazine? It has something to do with a gun. What's a magazine? I know it's not the one you read. Maybe read is a name. A reed, clarinet, clearing a net. Clearing a net. Now, is this a name of a person or a network? Does a network in insurance fraud? Did the network in insurance? Did a network in insurance? Fraud stuff. Iffy, it's iffy. If it's fraud, FS. Oh, full of shit. FS, full shit. I guess it would be FOSS, like Foster, FOS, full shit. Okay. Ooh. I just saw Decimate. I just saw, oh, Alchemist. Oh my God, well, they had to come out. If I saw Decimate and Alchemist, say someone wants to decimate an Alchemist. That's not really how it works. You know what? If an alchemist is an alchemist, they feel the attack or whatever before. They're like that. 18 and over. They're like, you know, I don't, like I said earlier, I don't have a penis, but I know about pre-cum. It's like that pre-cum where you're like, you know, you're almost there. And you feel the warning signs. You're like, oh fuck, it's gonna come. Here comes the storm. Here comes the volcano, the explosion, whatever. And you're just like, oh, just a little bit longer. I just want to hang on a little bit. Keep it in there. Keep it in there. Hang on. And then boom, it's over. You're like, oh shit. I didn't listen. I didn't trust my intuition. I came. I went. Ale. Chem. Elky mist. Elky mist. Alchemist, Misty Eyes. Crying Eyes. Misty Eyes. Misty's Eyes. They miss these eyes. I'm sorry. Philosophical. She always says these nuts. Oh, I'm so like, you know, childish right now because it's freaking hilarious. These nuts. She's hooked on these nuts. Iris. Aries. I can't even make it up. Cardinal Messengers. I did see the Iris. Yeah, mutable. Mutable. Independent. Can you really mute an Iris? Or a goat, a Capricorn? A Gemini. Gemini. Virgo, Pisces, and Sagittarius are mutable. They mute? They shush? Or does that mean, like, what does that mean? Mew? Table. Moo? At the moo table? The moo? Mew. The Mew? The Mew table. Now, Mew is a Pokemon, right? Basketball, something, maybe a Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Sag has something to do with a basketball. We're playing basketball. We love that basketballs. Big balls. Someone wants you to shut up. You talk too much and you never shut up. Okay. Furnish. Finito. They want to furnish something to shut you up. Fernicate. I get my groove on and go back into celibacy in reverse. Someone never stops getting it on. They like they're really into sex. You know what? Oh my God, the medical engineer. Now this card. Okay, now I know what this is about. They didn't finish what they started. This medical engineer. Oh my God. I get my groove on and go back into celibacy. They don't want you in celibacy. The medical engineer, me. He wants to be with me, or he wants you to be with them. I'm saying he, it could be a she, but I'm getting a he. He-man. He-me. The medical engineer who, now, I may or may have not possibly discovered a couple silver linings. Now everyone wishes for the pot at the end of the gold of a the gold in the pot at the end of the rainbow, but sometimes it's the silver linings that are the real money makers. I love my silver linings. I have silver strands. I call them my survival strands because you know what? I should be completely white hair by now. But I have a feeling this medical engineer wants someone not in celibacy. They want Stella to get her groove back on. Go on with your big ass. I hear that. They want your ass to be a little bit bigger, but they like it just the way it is. It could be a little, you know, they want a little bit more cushion because they really want to work you. They want to work you. Is it worth it? Can it work? Put my dang down, flip it in, reverse it. Didn't the lady sing that on what's that show with America's Got Talent or something? Brown eyes, no brown eyes. No brownies, no brownies. They don't want any brownies. Brown eyes, up in reverse. No brownie points. You don't need any brownie points. You got the brownie points. Brownies? Oh, no brownies. Brownies. No more stealing of work? No. Okay. No brownies, no brown eyes, no brownie points for stealing someone else's work. Oh, yeah, that's it. Someone, okay. They didn't like your gift. No brownie points for someone. Well, if you don't like the gift, why don't you return it? Oh, it's a gift you can't return, I guess. Oh, they don't like not the physical. Did they like the physical gift, or they didn't like your spiritual gift? SG, your spiritual gift. A fire sign? Got them under fire? Drowning on water over fire. Water under fire. Fire under water. Now, PI 3.14. To infinity and beyond. A PI initiation, an initiation. P, a private initiation. It's not a private eye. PIN. Okay, I gotta end this. Oh my gosh, 1/12/21. Where across? Where across? WA WTA. What's the answer? What's the address? What's the address? Drop the address. TransUnion. Leaving third party. Blue, it's leaving someone cyan blue. Now cyan blue used to be available and it's not anymore. It's very rare. Like the true cyan. The true CC. For a true cyan. The true cyan. CY. Cyclops. Cyclap. Cyan is used to read auras. It probably would show who was an indigo or who was psychic, but not everyone needs the photography. Some people can just see it. Some people can feel it. Cyan. Blue Ann. Blue Bayou. LR. I'm going back someday. Come what may to Blue Bayou. It's going to be about 10 minutes. That's quick. It blew right by you? Blew right by you. Slave master. Blew right by you. B-R-Y. B-R-Y? Bry? Bry Bookie. BB? BBG. Baby gun? BB gun. Bookie. A baby gun. Now, a baby gun could be like literally a small gun, a person like who's like low on the totem pole, low on the triangle, the pyramid, low on the P, petrol. TK, trashing a trash. Bookie trash. What? Tell me more about this bookie in the trash. Tell me more about this bookie in the trash. Starfruit? Oh. I don't know why I'm getting like butthole. Like starfish. Your tutor pooter. No. Okay, flag, red flag, the TP, the tutor pooter, the bookie is a red flag. It's an experiment. They do it from dusk till dawn. It's a nightshade thing, a shady night thing. Shady night. You had so many opportunities to tell me how you felt. I want to work with you. Peppering. Peppering a slumlord. A slumlord peppering you. From dusk till dawn. I gotta go. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.